good.
Okay. Hi. It's been a while since I've been on this screen, huh? How we doing? Ripto, Allie, Mr. Bloody King. Welcome, welcome, greetings. Bloody King and Ripto might not be able to see me yet. I think the ads are still going. Hold on, we gotta give it a second. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hi! You guys should be able to see me now without the ads. How we doing? Hello, welcome in. Yes, I have added new redeems. Well, I've added one redeem. I've modified another. First, Ripto, you want to roll. I'm okay. My Dern is nearly 89. I thought that said 69. I was like, nice. Okay, so nearly 80. Okay. Ripto, do you want to roll first or second? Which would you prefer? Because Ripto also wants to roll with the big die. Bet y'all forgot that I had this thing, huh? Even though it's been sitting in the background. A D20 that's like half the size of me. Well, maybe like a third the size of me. Second, but holy shit. Where'd you get that? I got it on Amazon for like $20. Alright, you want to go second, so my die. I rolled a 6. So your number to beat is 6. You got it. Show you top. You got a 10. So you beat me by 4. Good job. Melts defined dice. All right. The redeem that I changed is the draw card redeem. I have come into some new cards because my dad sent me a box for my birthday and Christmas. Because I think I've told this before, that essentially my birthday and Christmas have always been merged together. My dad sent me a box of cards that he found in my closet at home. And among those cards that he found was some Pokemon cards. So Pokemon cards are now an option to be drawn. But there's 2 sets of cards that I have never heard of before in my life. Which is Vanguard and Battle Buddies. Or Buddy Fight, sorry. Vanguard and Buddy Fight. So, I've got decks of both of those. So I have so many cards to be drawn. New one, please? Which one? I got 3 new sets. Look, next time I have a D&D campaign, I want to walk in with that. I would not recommend it, Ripto. Like, that 10 that you rolled, that is the second highest roll I've ever done with that die. That thing fucking hates me. In fact, the fact that it rolled a 10 is probably because it was being rolled for you. The second one? Alright, buddy fight. I'm on it. Alright. By the way, this is what the back of the cards looks like. I should probably flip my camera so that you can see me. Or you can see the cards properly. Hold on. Where's my camera? Camera? There you are. Transform. Flip horizontal. Alright. Buddy fight. This is what the back of the cards looks like. Specifically, the full set is called Future Card Buddy Fight. These cards don't exist anymore. This went under in 2021. So that you can't get these cards anymore. Anyway, you know the drill by now. I will shuffle until you tell me when to draw. Or tell me when to stop, and I shall draw your card. I have absolutely no clue what's in this. So whatever you draw, it's a learning experience for the both of us. Draw. Ha! God, you can tell these cards have not been used. I had to work at it. Huh. You got Armor Knight Ogre. Camera? Camera, you want to focus? It doesn't want to focus. It's from the Danger World. Those with many weapons are strong. Those with lots of armor are tough. I think it's... I'm confused. I'm just as confused as you are, Allie. Honestly. I know absolutely nothing about these cards. There you go. Huh. But I have them all the same. One of these days, we're gonna come across that one person who's a fan of Vanguard and or Buddy Battle, and they're gonna be so excited when they find out that I have these cards. Someday. Anyway. Let me flip back. Whoa. I didn't mean to do this. But you know what? It's fine. We're going to do this, and anybody who comes in afterwards and asks why I'm upside down, we're going to gaslight them. Nobody say anything, alright? This is just between the four of us. I'm supposed to be like this. This is normal. It's just between us. Anyway, can you guess can you guess where I'm at? It's Pokemon Colosseum, by the way. Welcome back. I've been nuzlocking this game, and I had to take a break for a while because the difficulty jump for the finale of this, because for those who've never played Pokemon Colosseum, it doesn't have a traditional Elite Four in champion. Because, I mean, it doesn't have traditional gyms. The ending of Pokemon Colosseum is a 6-battle gauntlet. You have to fight 6 fights in a row, no breaks, no healing. Which is hell in a Nuzlocke. And it goes from level 45 to level 61. In the span of 6 fights. I remember we did this before. I dared you to do this the entire stream way early on. I think I'd followed for 6 months at that time. Yeah. Because I think it was that... So this was one of the first games that I streamed. I don't remember the details, but I know you were there for the first attempt. And I made it... The first time that I tried doing a Nuzlocke for this game, it was rough. I had a lot of deaths. A lot of Pokemon died. I made it to Relgam Colosseum, but I lost. So I haven't even made it this far. So this is all new. Also, here I am, Peekaboo. I was hiding behind the stairs. Did you guess that I was hiding behind the stairs? Anyway, here is our final team. In case you don't remember or we're not there. We have our Entei, Coco. We have our Umbreon, Calaboff. We have our Suicune, Crystal. We have our Raikou, Leon. We have our Heracross, Zawara. And we have our Flygon, Ripto. I did also, and this is part of why it took me so long to do it. I went through and I leveled up everybody to level 60. So at the very least, if this team loses, I have more chances to fight. I'm a Flygon? Woo! I have missed things! Yeah, you missed the last time that we streamed it. And yeah, I got a Flygon, and I purified it and named it Ripto. Hi, Flu. How you doing today? Okay. Do I have Pokeballs? Yes, I do. Okay. I will admit, I did not, like, manually train everybody up to 60. I manually trained this team up to 60, and I manually trained, like, 2 other Pokemon up to 60, and then I figured out how to mod in rare candies. So I gave myself a couple thousand rare candies, and I just candied the rest of all the Pokemon to level 60, because my god, fuck that, it takes an eternity to level up in this game. So that's also why I have a shit ton of items. I have 100 Ultra Balls, 100 Full Restores. Like, I bought a bunch of items as well, because god, I'm gonna need them. Okay, here we go. I should pull up the list of teams. Okay.
What kept you, Crow? I was worried that perhaps Concept had beaten you.
Med check. I did take my meds. We're good today.
The time has come for you to pay off some debts. We'll have your battle as a payment towards the huge losses you inflicted on us. I expect to see a spectacular battling out of you. After all, you're here to entertain.
You're not who I had pulled up. Wait, hold on. I didn't scroll far enough down. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Big crow like this, it's a little intimidating. I don't want to be embarrassed here, so I'll battle to win. Now, luckily, it's not 6 battles in a row with full teams of 6. That Miltank is a Shadow Pokemon. I am still gonna try and capture the Shadow Pokemon if I can manage. Because in the event that I lose, there's more Pokemon that I can use to fight with. Also, in the event that I lose, that just takes those off the table. Because I don't think... Well, my screen blacked out. I don't think that... I don't think they get Pokemon to replace. No, I lied. They do. Alright, let me open up those as well, just in case. Alright, let's do this. Coco. Sunny Day. Secret Power. I should be able to sweep through most of these fights. Also, I feel like I remember Miltank being pinker than that. Alright, flamethrower. Secret power again. I think that causes flinching though. Like I was hoping for paralysis, but I think it's the flinch secret power. Because there's only 2. In all of Pokemon Colosseum, you only get 2. You either get the paralysis or you get the flinch, depending on, because it's based on where you're fighting. Never mind. It's paralysis. I'll take it. Alright. Flamethrower. Let's go with the bite. Try for the flinches. Are you upside down? What are you talking about? I'm fine. Also, hi Galaxies, how you doing today? Woo! Don't kill it now, Coco. Or, Kel. Speaking of Coco. Okay, let's do Ultra Ball. Confuser, why not? Yeah, like Crypto said, I look fine on my end. No tanks a pest! The computer's upside down. Yo, but could you imagine, like, somebody sneaking in and just flipping your computer upside down? Did you guys ever do that in school? Not like flipping the computers upside down, but you know how you can do, it's like Control-Alt-Arrow key to shift the perspective of the computer? Have you ever did you ever do that back in the day? Of like, something that I and a lot of kids in my school have done in the past is go into the library and shift the perspectives of all the computers to be like facing the side or upside down. Either the library or the computer lab, or sometimes one of the teachers. Well, shit. I'm glad it doesn't do much damage. No, I was never told how. Every time I asked my classmates, no one would tell me. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody would tell me either. I just fucked with the control keys until I figured it out. Wait, hold on. I think the sunny day wore off. Wait. How many uses of sunny day do I have? 5. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna waste a sunny day to buy time. I'll just call. Now we did it in the classroom to kill time because the teacher had to restart their PC. I mean, what? So I passed the time by Google translating swears. That's fair too. There we go. Granted, this means I definitely cannot hit it, because if I hit it, it will absolutely die. Also, I'm doing this, A, because, you know, all of the Pokemon are fully leveled now, but also B, I want to, hey, we got it. I want to knock out the Colosseum Nuzlocke, so that way I'm ready, like, I'm not in the midst of a Nuzlocke when Pokemon Too Many Types 2 comes out. That bye. Which then ruined childhoods in the most hilarious way. What's up, nerd? My turn next. This guy's all about dark types. Including a Sharpedo with both Dive and Earthquake. That's not good for me. But he did not send it out, so that's good for me. It's Absol. Absol's pretty fucking good in this game. Like, it's made of glass, but having Intimidate, really handy. Intimidate gets big value in this game. You choose Secret Power. Do you remember the main protagonist in Bakugan? The brunette with Pyrus Bakugan? I don't remember I know who you're talking about, but I do not remember his name. I don't even remember the elements. Like, the fact that you remember it's called Pyrus, more than I remember. I think his Bakugan was a dragon. Draco, maybe? Or Drago? I don't remember. Like, I've got a bunch of Bakugan. I have the Bakugan cards, but I do not remember anything about the show. His name was Daniel Kuso. Kuso. Ahoy, me cuties. Hello, Tropic. How are you today? How you be? Motherfuckers grow upside down? What do you mean? I'm fine. I look normal on my end. Oh, there's that Sharpedo. That thing needs to die. Because if that thing is allowed to get an attack off... Oh, God, and it might be fast, too. Kuso Daniel. Kuso is also Japanese for fuck. In Japanese, you introduce yourself last name, first name. That's funny. Oh god, I really don't want to risk Coco, but also I don't want to risk losing the Absol. I did not see how much damage that Absol did to Coco. I'll chance it. Dark resists dark, so secret power. Come on. Kill it! Oh god. Oh, I hope Leon, I hope Kel's fast enough. Okay, please kill it. Please kill it. Please, for the love of God, kill it! Oh, thank God, okay. Because that thing was absolutely going to fire off an earthquake, and if it did, both Coco and the Absol are going to die. Thank you for your contribution to the suit stream, Tropic. Coco died anyway. Okay, that thing hit a lot harder than I was expecting. Holy fuck. Woo, go totally normal Crow. Thank you for the contribution to Suit Stream, Flu Flu. Wait. Oh, I see. Let's do a bite. Bite will do less damage. Maybe I shouldn't have done bite, actually. Because he's insisting on using Shadow Rush. God fucking damn it! I lost Coco and the Absol died. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Fucker. I knew I should have just swapped out Coco. Even at the risk of losing the Absol. Bye. You must be Crow. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Don't you think it's a great honor to battle on this fabulous stage? I'm going to beat you and earn my promotion to an admin. Whatever you say. I've lost to her before, too, when I played this game for the first time. She doesn't get that promotion. Okay. She's all fire types. And I got Crystal, so it's a clean sweep. Okay. Does this hurt my Pokemon too? It doesn't, right? I don't think it does. I think it's just theirs. Ooh, that's not good for me. With regards to trying to catch it, I mean. This Kell's probably gonna kill. Yep. God damn it, why is it gotta be a crit? Alright. That's 2 Shadow Pokemon. Let's go to Feint Attack. And Surf again, I guess. There we go. Really, the first 4 people that you fight don't matter. Because they're Pokemon levels 45 to 49. They're not the problem ones. It's the last 2 that matter. Because one goes to 55 and the other goes to 61. I'm the last battler. No, you're not. I'll show you exactly why I was chosen to anchor our squad. Buddy, you use grass types. Calm down. There's the last Shadow Pokemon. And, gonna be honest, I'm just gonna kill it. Tropius sucks. Tropius is such a garbage Pokemon. Hit you with a Confuse Ray. I'll hit you with an Ice Beam. Bam! Bye. Now, I will say tonight's stream is going to be relatively short because I have a writer's meeting for Zelda Dungeon at 9. So, 3 hours. Or a little less than at this point. Let's go with a bite. I'll just see if I can stun lock you until Crystal's good to attack. Also, Goku's has been addicted to the pinball event. It's great. It's very fun. I did all the ones. I did all of the levels. I'd play it more if I got anything more out of it, but I got all the rewards on the first try! Oh my god! Oh, thank you for the flinch. Let's, let's hyper potion that. I know having Crystal out against grass types is not the best idea. But she's also my current strongest option, I think. With Coco down. Good, just keep that up. Alright. I'm gonna hit you doubly because this Cacturne has counter. Aw, short stream. Yeah, short stream. I'd have started sooner, but I spent most of my day working on the details for the subathon. In case y'all haven't seen it on Blue Sky Twitter or Discord, this Saturday and Sunday, having a 30-hour subathon to celebrate 30th birthday, 30 years. I was about to say 30th anniversary. The 30th anniversary of my birth. I'll hit you with Gust. Gust is fine. Gust will be sufficient. It should still be super effective, right? Neutral. Got rock resists flying. But I got raw power, bitch! This power, it's beyond unreal. Girl, you know I had 4 on you for dice. You know I had 4 on you for dice? As in, like, you beat me by 4, I'm aware. I can do math. I like that was just the briefest bit of music. Oh, God, okay. Hi, NASCAR.
Bravo, bravo. Well done. Why not become a Cypher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will know the humiliation of domination before this crowd.
Alright, whatever you say, shovel hands. Seriously, why do you look the way that you do? Are you even human? Oh, I see. Now I had 4 on you for dice. You got 4 years on me then. You're hitting 30, I'm 26. Just commenting on the irony of it. That is actually really funny. Quite the coincidence. Oh, Coco got healed. You should not be alive. Fuck it, we ball. That's fine. Bro, you can't just ask someone if they're human. What the fuck you mean? Look at him. Well, not him. That's Wes. He's very clearly human. That guy. Also, I forgot that you get healed at the start of this. Blaziken! It's gonna sky uppercut. I should probably get Crystal out of there. Or, Kel. Alright. Flamethrower, well, it's got thick fat. Fuck. No, still Flamethrower. It's neutral effective, stab boosted sunny day. Ripto, you're up. Oh, wait, that's a bad idea. Hold on. Ripto, you're just here to eat the hit, and then I'm swapping you out. Because I forgot, Walreign's an ice type. It's got Ice Beam. Oh, that did jack shit. Good job, Ripto. Took that like a champ. Okay. You stomp the Walrein. Leon, you're coming in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Him using the battle items gives me a free swap in. Oh. Hold on. I forgot to re-enable streamer mode. My bad. I don't know why I did not register, because I saw the Discord notifications pop up in my game. I just never registered the Discord blips. Sky Uppercut. I guess it doesn't matter. Coco already died once, so her dying again won't make a difference to me. Rain Dance. Because I'm no longer using the fire. I could, because there's a Metagross in here. That's this guy's shadow Pokemon, is a Metagross. A Gardevoir. But now, with the Rain Dance going, I have a guaranteed Thunder. Ah, you dick. Coco. Again, you should be fine. I'm gonna full heal Leon. And Leon, you're gonna Thunder. Gardevoir. Fuck! Okay, that's fine. God, you dick. Stop it. Leon doesn't even benefit from that. He's a special attacker. That's Paralyze Heal. Did I only have the one full heal? Okay, well, that's fine. I got full restores, I guess. Using full restore to deal with confusion. What a time. Thunder can't miss in the rain. I mean, hey, I think he assumes that Swagger is the best thing to do. So he might be stuck in a loop here. Yeah. he's caught. Alright, that's fine. That's basically a one-on-one then at this point. Coco's been taken out of the fight. But so is this Blaziken. Thunder! Oh, God. Stop it. Ah. Full restore Leon. I can't use quick attack because Dusclops is a ghost type, but normal doesn't affect ghost types, and for some fucking reason, Leon has Leer still. What the fuck, past me? I didn't want to waste a Thunder on such a little amount of HP, but it's fine. There's the Shadow Metagross. Now, I've got half a mind to... You are quite upside down. Welcome, Winter. How are you doing today? I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel quite right side up. How's your... I almost said Saturday. What day is today? Tuesday? How's your Tuesday? I have no concept of time anymore. Since I started full-time streaming, the days have just blended together. The stream shows you're upside down. What are you talking about? That stream's right side up. So I must be right side up, right? Okay, I'm over this bit. Yeah, as funny as it was, it's also fucking with me because I constantly look over at the stream to see me. And so every time I saw myself upside down, I'm like, oh God, where's my head in space? Don't mind me. But how are you doing today? Alright, let's do... I need to full restore again, because I definitely got... Yeah, I got confused. Thunderblaze again. Is it still raining? I'm good. Got the sickies. Ah, gross. That's not fun. Everybody, so many people are getting sick. I guess tis the season. But like, so many of my friends all got sick around the same time. Was there a party that I didn't know about that I wasn't invited to, and y'all just got together and traded sicks? Yeah, 'tis the season to be jolly. Yeah, it shouldn't be we got sick. Alright, Coco, I'm swapping you out for Kel. Did it stop raining? I think it stopped raining. I'm assuming it stopped raining. Not that it matters. Yeah, okay. It doesn't really matter, because I want to catch this thing. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Ah, eat a dick! Alright. Secret power, get the paralysis. Leon... Actually... Why don't you throw a quick attack? Let's see what 4 Swaggers does. It does jack shit, that's what it does. It's fine. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Don't die! Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, it's me. Yeah, it's you. Hello, Cal. How are you doing today? Alright. Now you're gonna bite. And Leon, swapping you in for Ripto, because Ripto can tank the hits a lot better. I mean, Leon took that hit pretty well, but I think Dragon... Does Dragon resist Psychic? No, it doesn't resist Psychic. That's fine. Paralyzed, but still uses Psychic. Hey, paralysis doesn't have anything on your brain. Just look at Charles Xavier. Ah, the beast is here. Yeah, you're there as a threat. Because either one of these could probably kill that thing. Hyper potion. I'm gonna top you off just to make sure. I don't need you getting crit and dropped. Ooh! Ah! Did a lot. 10 stream streak. Huzzah! Thank you. All right. Okay, it's fine. We got this. You know what? This is exactly why I got the timer balls, so we're gonna use them. I don't know if it's been enough turns for it to be worthwhile. Ripto, you're gonna yell at it. You're gonna try and intimidate it into staying into the ball. Didn't work that time, probably because Ripto didn't get a chance to screech. It has clear body. Never mind. Is it too late in the game to rename a Pokemon? No? There's post-game. So assuming I win the next fight, still no. But I could also lose the next fight, so no. No, it is not too late. You know what, Ripto? You're gonna scream at it anyway. Keep screaming at it, because I don't want to kill this thing, so I got nothing better to do. While it thinks at me menacingly. Bah. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Hold on now. Wait a minute. That does more than I thought it was going to do. But I think it also depends on the Pokemon, since I'm not sure Crow is dead set on the cats. Or since I'm sure Crow is dead set on the cats. I mean, yes, kind of. I will concede to the rename of Pokemon. Can't find the redeem. Is it disabled? It might be disabled. Hold on. Let me check my redeems. I might have disabled the Pokemon ones. Oh, yeah. Here you go. There you go. Alright. Which Pokemon do you want named and what do you want it to be? Or well, name the next Pokemon is whatever's the next one that I catch. What, I guess, would it be this one? Assuming I catch it. Ripto, scream harder. Scream louder. Get in the ball! Brr. Timer ball. Keep screaming. We'll get there eventually. Hey? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Ripto, I need you to crank up the volume. I need you to scream even louder. You're getting closer. It almost got in the ball. Get the ball.
Okay. Just get in the goddamn ball. Hyper potion.
Ha! We're backtracking. I will have this thing. It really doesn't want to get in the ball. Well, it doesn't. Part of the problem is Metagross has one of the lowest catch rates in the game. It actually might have the lowest catch rate. I'm not sure. It's either this one or the next one. And I have a Master Ball, but I'm not wasting it on this. I guess I shouldn't say it wouldn't necessarily be a waste, per se. Because Metagross is a really fucking good Pokemon. But the next Pokemon, I want to take that thing off the table immediately. Get in the ball. Heal up. And he should be running out of... should be running out of Psychics here soon. It's fine. Well, hello, Fourth. How are you doing today? Alright. Time to ball. Get the ball. Metagross, you better get in the ball before I turn Ripto loose. Ripto will end you. There, okay, there we go. I just had to threaten to actually deploy Ripto, and that was good enough. Doing better today? That's good. I'm glad. Went on errands to do some shopping for the household and picked up some Chinese takeout. Oh, fun! I love Chinese food.
No, this can't be happening. Yeah, it's not over, Crow. Come on, we shall battle. Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, NASCAR. Sir, I beg your pardon.
What's going on? NASCAR's apologizing? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? Nope. There's a little balloon man. So tired as fuck. Just took an hour-long nap and missed an hour of the D&D I was watching. Oh, lovely. Oh. That sounds nice. Asian food is my favorite. Japanese especially, but Chinese food just as good. Made the same type of stuff mostly. More or less.
My, it certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you. I never imagined you would get this far.
Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you here?
Oh, dear me. Do you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. You dumbass. At times, I am the affable mayor of Fenac, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cypher. I'm Evice, and I shall rule the world! How dare you meddle in our affairs so thoroughly? A shadow Pokemon plan we can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven!
Okay, Dr. Eggman.
I'll destroy you so utterly you may never rise against me. You may never again.
Meanwhile, NASCAR is fucking pouting in the background. He's so bouncy. Yeah, it's Temu Eggman. I do like his battle theme, though. Okay. So, his team is a problem. Alright. Let's pop Confuse Ray on the Slacking. X attack, don't like that! Two physical attackers, that's bad for me. Well, I say that. Salamance's Dragon-type moves are special attack. Dragon move, singular. His name is Egg Dude. Omelet Guy. Okay, let's do Stomp the Slacking. Confuse Ray Salamence. See if I can get it to flinch. Oh no! Oh, that did nothing. Hey, don't. Oh, no, that's double edge. It's like, don't stomp me. You did. Oh, you're looking. Okay. Oh, that's right. Truant. Really? I wouldn't think Truant kicked in if you used an item. Okay. Stomp again. I'm swapping in Crystal because Crystal's got the Ice Beam to deal with the Salamence. Please. I need a flinch or a confusion hit on the Slacking. And I just need Coco to not die. Come on. Fuck! Oh! Alright, Coco dead. Bye, Coco. It's fine, she died earlier, so Coco died. Just more the same. What do you mean a crit? Hey, Z. Z, you want to come out here? You want to slap this giant monkey gorilla thing? Oh, and Salamence still has a turn. Oh, no. Ah. All right, so let's do. Let's double heal. Let's heal up on both, because Slacking's gonna be loafing around with Truant. Salamence doesn't hit that hard. Come on, hurt yourself, please. Thank you. Oh, fuck it. Thank God. That said, he's definitely gonna snap out of it. Alright, it's Brick Break and Ice Beam. You need to die because you're definitely... they're probably both gonna snap out of it, to be honest. As many turns as it's been. Salamence is down. Scizor. Fucking would be real nice to have Coco. Yes! And I assume if Truant popped off after using an item, it should pop off next turn as well, right? Doesn't matter, it's dead. We're good. Alright. Nuclear Bomb Disarm. Stressful. Nice Slow King. God. Alright. Z doesn't have any other purpose. Z was just mostly there to deal with the Slacking, so we're gonna Mega Horn on Slow King and hope that's enough to kill. Surf? Raw damage? It's not gonna be enough to take down Scizor. I really don't want to. But Gus. Ugh. We're gonna swap. Do I have a swap? I don't have a good swap though. Ripto, what do you have again? Crunch, Screech, Earthquake, Dragon Breath. That doesn't help me. Okay. Okay. We're going to... Crystal, what's your stats? 118 attack, or 111 attack versus 129 special attack. The difference is not colossal. Flying, I think, is neutral here. Was it like a base power of 60? 40. No, fuck that. We'll just take the flying. Or the surf. Just go with the stab. He resists, but that's okay. You're not my target. Doesn't resist. I thought he did. I constantly think that does. Hey! There we go. Attaboy, Z. My man. Alright. I got my champ. I forgot how doofy that model looks. Okay. You need to die. Brick Break. Gust. Honestly, at this point, I don't care. Let's try the neutral, because... basically the same. Come on, Z. Come on, Z. Come on, Z! Yeah! Alright. We're good. There's the last Shadow Pokemon. And this is why I kept a hold of the Master Ball. I need to take this piece off the table because this dickhead has Sandstream, which means there is an omnipresent rainstorm or sandstorm as long as it's on the field. So, tossing a Master Ball at it. Yoink. And then Rain Dance to turn that sand into mud. Side note, in reality, that would, I guess, mean with the sandstorm whipped up and then a rainstorm just dropped on top of it, especially one like that, it would just be a lot of sand flying everywhere, and then very quickly mud just starts plopping on top of everything. This arena would get very gross very fast. Alright. Z? Punch him again. Ripto? Time for you to tank again. And also finish this fight, probably. Because I don't think Z's got the muscle to take down Musclemon. Ooh, actually, that did a lot more than I thought. Ooh, okay. I was very worried that was going to crit. Cross Chop has a high critical hit ratio, and if that had crit, Ripto would have died. But it's fine. We're good. No, we're not. God damn you, motherfucker. It's fine. Because I got 2 attacks in on him. Oh, no, that did way less damage than I thought. Hey, but Z's got the crit. All right. Zawara being the MVP of this fight. Goddamn. I'm pretty sure Zawara took down every Pokemon but the Salamence. Hey, we win!
Halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time.
Oh god, that's right. There's gonna be so many voices.
Cypher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. I'm here too! Ray, are you alright? Blast you! Don't you forget what you've done, Crow. It won't end this way next time. I'll ruin you the next time. I promise you that.
My egg copter's here. He really is just Eggman.
Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. Boom!
It's fucking wild for a Pokemon game. Your plan? I think it just ended.
What? Evice, you and your cronies are under arrest.
Oh, you look so sad. Oh, what is that?
It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh.
It is. It really is a Ho-Oh. It's incredible.
It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the
God, I'm having a stroke.
It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You've obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free, helping they're guilty of an outrage instead of creating shadow Pokemon.
Oh wow, so Ho was watching over us. Crow, I guess it's finally over. We faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Crow, everything's been resolved. Crow, thank you. You were strong, you answered the call, and you were cool. Ah, thanks. Nah, Gale of Darkness is a fucked up Pokemon game. It is! That Ho? Oh. Wait, it's a Pokemon. Yeah.
So true. This is the first time I've seen one up so close. Rui and Crow, the Ho is blessing you for your victory. So it's a perfect outcome, yes indeed.
Hi, Neff. How are you doing today? Speaking of Pokemon games, the commercial for an old Pokemon game for the Wii is stuck in my head. Which one? Is that like Pokemon Rumble? Pokemon Battle Revolution? Hey, we did it! Pokemon Colosseum Nuzlocke in the books. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. I forgot about the Pokepark games. Now, main story is done, but the game is not done. Next up, Rejuvenation Nuzlocke. We haven't even finished the Rejuvenation, like, first playthrough. I may need to start over at this rate. Why would you start over? Also, it amazes me that you're like, I don't know why you're struggling on Venom when you were the one who beat her first. Right? I think you were. I literally cannot progress. Well, so what would you gain from restarting? I got to her first. You beat her first, I think. I don't remember. That was a while ago. be able to choose another starter. Did you choose a different starter than the one that you chose last time? I mean, if you want to choose a different one, go for it. But it was still a grass type. Ah, that's fair. Wait, are you like done? Not quite. There is some post-game stuff for me to do. Executive producer, Satoru Iwata. Rest in peace. Oh, poor Iwata. He would be so pissed to see what Nintendo has turned into now. In Poke Park 2 Wonders Beyond, Pikachu must save the lost Pokemon, but it's an adventure he can't do himself. He brought his friends to have some help. Oshawott is cool and he swims. Snivy jumps to help her friends. Tepig can smash through anything. Together they make the ultimate team. Oh, it was the song. Poke Park, I think, was the spiritual successor to Pokemon Channel, wasn't it? Okay. Rose email. Shadow Pokemon list. Cool. New system done. Cool. Told you it was stuck in my head. I know. I forgore. What? Suspicious looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite Town. Okay. Hi, Dawn. How are you doing? You missed the final battle. I have to take the Silk Scarf. Ripto, you can take the lead. Coco, unfortunately, died. Twice. But, other than that, we won. Of the game. Yeah, we beat the ending. Actually, relatively easily. I'm surprised Willie doesn't want to fight. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Before I do that, I need to put Coco in the dead box. Okay. So, Allie, these are all of the Pokemon. Not these. They're dead. These are all of the Pokemon that I have available. If you want to pick a name for a new one, which is technically the redeem that you redeemed, it would be one of these three. But if you want to... Actually, I think there might be one or two more that also don't have names. Reviving Coco? Oh, you're very kind. Alright. Well, Coco! Get back here. Fuck you, I revived the kitty! Whoops. When I see Coco, I will give her some butt scritches for you, Repto. Which I hear the jingling of bells, so that honestly might be her. Okay. I'm organizing the ones that don't have names along the bottom. Oh, you already have one named after you. You're Quagsire. Skarmory. Yeah, there's you. Thank you for the contribution to the suit stream, Don. Alright, Kel wants to have a roll off with the dragon eye. Alright, Kel, do you want to roll first or second? Meow, 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 meow. You want to go second. Alright. Your number to beat. Ho! I got an 18. I never roll high. Now watch you roll a fucking nat 20. And... I don't know if you can see it super well. You got a 14. Ripto beat me by 4, and I beat you by 4. Whoop. There's my dice tray. I want the big dice. It just likes you better than me. Ow, fuck. Okay. So that out of the way. Well, I'll be honest. I was gonna swap Zawara out for the Metagross, but I kind of feel like I have to keep Z in the party now because he was sort of the MVP of the final fight. So I guess this is the team I'm gonna roll with. At least until somebody dies. Nope, not there. It's over here. So I need to talk to the kids in here. Was it you? No. Was it you? Yeah. There's this rogue called Kale who hangs out, blah, blah, blah. The guy said, train yourself with weird Pokemon. I think we should have a talk with Kale about this. Alright. We'll go beat his ass. Kale, I'm swapping you out with Z, because if I remember correctly, Kale uses a lot of normal types. So, Zawara should be able to just absolutely curb stomp him. What's up, nerd? Yo, we meet again, huh? About the shadow Pokemon? Oh yeah, I remember battling one, sure. Be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you can beat me. You ready? Bring it on, buddy. Let's throw down. Bramble and Gardevoir. Oof. Gardevoir is not ideal. It's alright. Zawara can take her. Intimidate's not ideal. Normal types, huh? Yeah. I stand corrected. Ripto can take her. Bah! Never mind. I'm constantly being humbled repeatedly in this fight. Really? Oh, okay, good. She's not using Psychic. That said, the Intimidate and Reflect, not a great combo for Z. Ha! Get fucked. I will state, Gramble threw me off since it's not a fairy type here. Yep, Gen 3. Hi, Shiftry. Question is, do I stick with Zawara here, or do I swap him? I'm gonna stick with Z. Go with a Mega Horn to make sure that this Gardevoir goes down. Infinite Fusion, Nuzlocke, Soul Link win. I don't know if I'll do a Soul Link of it, but I am going to do a Nuzlocke of Infinite Fusions at some point. I got a couple of games ahead of it in the Nuzlocke queue, but it's going to happen. Apparently, Kale has upped his game. He's only got one normal type now, so I stand corrected. Do I have any Pokemon that can... Nah. I was gonna be like, maybe I could use Earthquake, but nah, I'll hold on Earthquake. Dragon Breath, Z, swapping you out for Coco. We're wanting to play more Infinite Fusions. I wish there was an option to automatically set each sprite to the old versions, because the old sprites are hysterically funny. Oh, you're talking about the, like, Pokemon Fusion generator sprites instead of the custom ones? Sorry, I got super dizzy there for a second. Flamethrower. Those are so funny. I don't know, there's some really fucking funny custom sprites that the game has. Have you seen Swolleon? It's Eevee fused with Machamp or Machoke. I remember what my favorite combination using the old generator sprites was, but I remember what it looked like. So, Smash or Pass. I mean, if you want to... Oh, God. Well, Coco died again. Ah, God damn it. If you want to compile a list of the custom sprites, go for it. I'll gladly do a Smash or Pass. But I'm not going to take the time to do that myself. Also, be careful with everything you fuse with Miltank. I've seen too many shorts with them. Oh, believe me, I'm going to be farming so many shorts of me just fusing things constantly. That trainer, he used a Shadow Bayleaf. The trainer's name was... I forgot. He did say something about the Snag'em hideout, though. I meant the horrors of Miltank fusions. Oh, yeah. They're... Check DMs. Valdile. Valdile's pretty great. Alright. Yep. Back you go, Coco. Do I have... Hold on. Alright, good. I only need 10. Wait, was that Time Flute? Yeah. Give me those. I'm gonna go to the forest really quickly, and I'm gonna purify this Metagross using one of my Time Flutes. This is why I held on to the Time Flutes. Igglygon too. Bye, Rui. Thanks, buddy. Got one more really fun one. Check DMs again. I see him. Iggly guy. It's just Porygon, but you took its beak off. Fuck. Time flute. Celebi. Fun fact, if I remember correctly, there was a special Japanese bonus disc that you could get that would let you catch Celebi for the game. But it was exclusive to Japan. Did that say I relearned Hyper Beam? Hey, who wants to be a Metagross? Pull that back up to heal. Fourth. Would you like to be a Metagross? Eh. How many? I'll be a gross meta. Can I catch Plusle Minun? Insert Pokemon Ranger menu main menu theme. We're gonna do it like this. Fourth. You gotta shorthand it a little bit, but fourth dimension. It's funny because he's got 4 legs too. Rare candies. Rare candies. Da, 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 da. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. This is going to take a second. I've never been immortalized in a Pokemon game before. Well, let's not say immortal. You could very easily die. Meteor Mash. Fires meteor-like punch, may raise attack. Ooh. That's just a better Metal Claw. A better but slightly less accurate Metal Claw. Ba-da-da-da. I'll keep Hyper Beam, why not? I wish someone would mash my meta. What does that even mean? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay. Higher base attack. That's good. She meta on my gross till I... That, kids, is what we call brain rot. Okay. Now, I think I can go to the Snag'em hideout now. Right? Yeah, there we go. Here's the post-game content. This area is kind of a pain in the ass. What do you want? Oh, not that. What you want? Bayleaf trainer. The guy Kale wanted me to tell you that the Shadow Bayleaf's trainer is named Verdi. Take care. Cool. Thanks. There are a couple shadow Pokemon here, too. Ah, okay, this fucking door. So this door, this fucking door, this dumbass door has somebody who will drop through literally every time you pass by. Well, if it isn't you again. You had your way with my party before, but not this time. Every single Cypher peon in the game, every single one who we fought before is hanging in the rafters right above that frame, that hole in the wall, and will take their turn one after the other, one by one, dropping through every time you go through. Really fucking annoying. So if I lose this fight, go back and heal, come back, gotta fight him again. You win the fight, oops, accidentally hold down, turn around, go back, oops, gotta fight him again. Hi, Austin. How you doing today? Much as I want to use Earthquake here. Dragon Breath. Hey, Grandma Knees. That's me! You be nice now. Be a good young boy. How do you feel after barely squeaking your way into the playoffs in fantasy? I was really hoping to lose. Why? Kind of mad I'm still in it. Why? Were you hoping for a better draft position, or you just didn't want to deal with the people in the playoffs? Chiefly Doom. Okay, baton pass. Bye. Bug boy. Your bugs ain't gonna help you here, bug boy. Draft picks. My team isn't set up to win right now. I'll trade you first for Jonathan Taylor or Jahmyr Gibbs. Ow. Ow. A lot more than the first there, boyo. Alright, how about a first and a fourth? Final offer. I'll make it one of those timed offers. Snap. I'm kind of surprised that the fortress didn't die from the previous hit, because I'm pretty sure it's still in the case. It's the case in this game too, where Brick Break, when it hits and breaks a mirror move like Barrier, it does additional damage from said breakage. Maybe that's in a different generation, who knows. I don't remember everything in Pokemon. I thought it just makes the barrier so stronger effect. I'm pretty sure it does more damage. Double check. Break. Damage. It will move. It will not move. Do an oversized turn. Let's not check the light screen. Huh? Never mind. It doesn't do extra damage. Okay. Silly me. Z, it's time for you to swap. Imagine doing a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke Soul Link with me, and I go in knowing what I know currently about Pokemon, which is basically jack and shit. I did that. I did that with Neff. Neff and I did a Nuzlocke Soul Link together, and Neff knew fuck all about Pokemon. It went really well for Neff. It didn't go great for me. Also, it probably seemed like it did extra damage because it removed the barrier. That makes sense. Want to do it again? Not currently. In the future. But right now I got a couple games I want to get through just with solo Nuzlockes. I might solo fly. I don't know, we'll see. But Too Many Types 2 and XD Gale of Darkness I want to do a solo. If nothing else, just because Nuzlocking those two games is going to be hard enough. Trying to soul link them would be impossible. Especially Too Many Types 2. I am really curious, like, I'm really excited about it. What's a Nuzlocke again? Basically permadeath. You are limited to the number of Pokemon that you can catch, one per route in standard games. You are required to name Pokemon that you catch to grow more attached to them. You can, if a Pokemon faints, they're dead, and you cannot use them again. Though I do have the option of people who want to spend points or donate can revive Pokemon or kill them or change name. Like, there's a lot of ways that people can interact with the Nuzlocke to try to make it more interactable. And then there's other optional rules that can be imposed as well. Too Many Types seems very fun. I'd probably try way too hard to focus on the cute types like Fluffy and Furry because, well, I'm a furry, first of all. Imagine if fusions combined with Too Many Types. That would be... Wild, I don't think, does it justice. There would be so much to code. Yeah, that would be a massive game to code. Imagine how bad the graph would look. I don't want to think about the type chart. Oh, right. My thought. Too Many Types 2. I'm curious if, when they developed it, they took Nuzlocks into consideration this time. Because one of the things that AlphaRad said in his video is that they did not anticipate anybody was going to Nuzlocke the game, so they didn't develop it with Nuzlocks in mind. So I want to know if that's still the case. Mr. Crow, who had a bunch of fun. I did. It was a lot of fun. It was stressful and hard, and I had to restart like 3 times, but it was fun. You know what? I have no reason to just sit on healing Ripto. I have full restores for days. Hi. Sir? You're not gonna stop me? You're just cool with me being here? Crow, sounds like you've been playing hero all over the place. Playtime's over. I'll reduce you to the same sorry state as the snag machine lab. This used to be a lab? Huh. I guess that makes me some kind of scientist. Alright, let's do Meteor Mesh and Mega Horn. There we go. I don't think bro's doing much considering he completely missed you walking past. I think he was just secretly hoping that I wouldn't pick a fight with him because he knows he can't win. Oreo has normal, thin, double stuff, mega stuff, most stuff, gluten-free. Now we're getting 0 sugar Oreos. That just sounds sad. 0 sugar Oreos just sounds depressing. We'll just double up and see who kills the right horn first. Nah, bro just got called in on his day off, so he's trying his hardest to do nothing. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I've been there. That was always my favorite. When I worked at Kroger at my last store, there was a couple of instances where my boss, like, called me in on my day off. He's like, I'm telling you right now, I'm not working a 6th day, so if you want me to come in today, I'm taking this other day off, and that's a bad idea. And he's like, we really need you today. I was like, okay, don't say I didn't warn you. And then every single time, 100% of the time, I would ask after the day that I took off, I'm like, so, how'd it go? And he's like, you were right. It was worse. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, funny that. It's like I fucking know what I'm doing. I wonder if they found a replacement for me yet. Dun, 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 dun. 3 rare candies. Don't mind if I do. Alright, later nerd. Okay. God, I hate menial labor. Give some jobs to corporations an inch and they'll take the whole entire goddamn world from you. Yeah. Yeah, it was Kroger. Sir, what are you doing here? You're not Team Snag'em? There's gotta be somewhere. There's gotta be some somewhere. This Pokeball is holding awesome Pokemon. Do you have some? I mean, I do, yes. You can't have them. Okay, it's just a scavenger. Why do you think a Pokemon would listen to you if you just found a Pokeball abandoned? Also, that's a really depressing thought. Like, the idea that this base would have been abandoned and people just left their Pokeballs here. Pokemon just caught, like, stuck. Meteor Mash. We're great. Not ideal, but that's okay. Aha! Pokemon! Where you have an existential crisis thinking about abandoned Pokemon who can't break out of their prison Pokeballs. Yeah, a lot of logistical things in the Pokemon world that, like, when you think about it, like, this is actually really depressing to think about in reality. I'm gonna use this turn to heal Z. Yeah. Insert comment about weird-ass fan fictions or lore tidbits about the Pokemon universe. Ripto's got you. Ripto seems to have those about pretty much every game that I play. I mean, it has been proven that a lot of Pokemon have the ability to leave their ball. There's also been a couple shorts showing ideas of what's inside Pokeballs, but I don't think that they're canon. I don't know. There's also the fact that the canon, like, what's canon to the games might not necessarily be canon to the, or, like, what's canon to the anime, rather, might not be canon to the games. Coco, Ripto, I got you killed, and then Ripto brought you back to life, and then I got you killed again. I'm sorry, baby. She sort of recoiled back when I said that. Die, baby. Aw, you forgive me? Are you dragging my name through the mud? I'm not. I'm just saying, like, a lot of times you know obscure things about shit. You just like, have you heard this weird folklore story about this game? And I'm like, fucking no. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Fuck it. Hyper Beam. Swapping Z with Leon. Meow, 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 meow. It lived! Not only did it live, that did more damage than I would have expected. What did she just do? She likes to, like, step up on my shoulder and rub her face against my headphones. I tank that shit. To be fair, you are a literal tank. Fuck it, we ball again. Hyper Beam. Try it again. The meta tank. Exactly. Kitty, 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 cat. Ah! It's fine. For the thunder. Let's go psychic. Why not? Now, I've mentioned on, or I've advertised on socials and on Discord that this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, is going to be my 30-hour 30th birthday subathon stream. I am going to have a couple of new things to debut that day as well. Hopefully. In theory. Look, I can't help it. Knowledge comes to me. Those are cats. They do be knowledge. 3 PP ups. My affiliate anniversary is Saturday. Nice. The day before my birthday. My actual birthday is the 14th, Sunday. gets pissy when you call them dogs, because they're not. Yeah. I have no place that I can actually go to heal Leon, so... Hey, that's where the snag machine was from. Sir, do you mind?
This place is taking a lot of damage. Even I couldn't mess this place up this badly. Huh? You tell me you did this? Then prove it to me. Show me what you could do.
See, told you, I know jack shit about Pokemon. Which is hilarious considering those cat legendaries were a significant part of Pokemon Ranger. The only Pokemon game I've played extensively. It's a great series. I love Pokemon Ranger. At some point, I will play Pokemon Ranger. Clip that mention of your stream if you want to use it. Appreciate it. Yeah, Meteor Mash. Wick Boik. Butcha! Tried the second one and it felt a little less exciting and high energy than the first one. Did you play the third one? I think the second one was Shadows of Almia. I don't remember what the third one was called. So I thought you were dragging my name through the mud with where fanfics were mentioned. No. Guardian Signs, that's the third one. Just because I write fanfics doesn't mean I'm that knowledgeable. I mean, that's fair. I have to bust out my old Note 10 to see. That phone can't hold a charge worth a shit anymore, and the back is just completely falling off. Fair. Bam. Cool. I will probably do another stream of this. Like, not to Nuzlocke, just a regular stream of doing the Mountain Battle Challenge. Which is a 100 battle gauntlet. Sir, can you get out of my fucking way? Why does part of me think this dude is carrying these unevolved Pokemon because they weigh a ton? I honestly, probably. Oh my god. Rui. There. He and Rui got stuck on each other. Ugh. Oh, I've already been up here. I came from up here. That's right. Hi. And before softlock, because NPC pathing. Nah, there was a... If you saw, there was a hole in the wall at the bottom. I could have gone outside, but... that would have put me back at the front entrance, and I wouldn't be able to go back in. Oh, where did that guy take off to after snagging my shadow Pokemon? Nah! also Steel and Shadow Pokemon. That's my thing. Side note, I really like the effects that this game puts on certain Pokeballs. Like, I don't know if you notice, when I throw out fourth, there's some clocks that, like, spawn. I use a specific site, and I share a couple stories with my ex. We both had hands in writing them, and it worries me a bit if she tries reaching out. And that, I mean, it's fine. Heard to deal with a bug midway through this playthrough where a character was basically stuck in a cutscene and was not crossing the room like they were supposed to. I've had that happen 3 times. It's really funny. It is a little one of them lasted for a concerningly long amount of time. No, one of them we had to reset. Remember, I had to make a save state and reset it to get unstuck. That was one. No, the first one was in the mayor's house. After I sped it up for a minute, she finally broke free. It's fine. Cheetah! Yep. No, it's totally normal. Remember, I'm playing this on my Nintendo GameCube. Why do you think they include those turbo buttons on some of the GameCube controllers? It's a weirdly PC-shaped GameCube. Yeah, a fully legal and legit system that I own. It's Nintendo brand. How fair, you stinking cheat! Ah, that's funny. He's also called me a cheater. Okay. We just hear FBI bust down Crow's door. Well, I mean, it's Nintendo, so it would be whatever Japan's equivalent of the FBI is. Never expect to see you again. Not like this, anyway. Bring it on. Fustin. What kind of name is Fustin? Watch it be these guys are actually named after the devs. Yeah. Meteor Mash and Z you're swapping out. Leon, you're in. I just love how Nintendo and their totally just ways of dealing with copyright on their games are played on totally legitimate versions of their games. Wouldn't be surprised if they're like nicknames or last names. Honestly, they're probably just like they fucking like smashed a keyboard and tried to decipher what came out. If I had to guess. Whew. Hyper beam the bug! I'm trying to think of ways to come up with names for my world building. What if I just keyboard spam? It's like doing those crossword puzzles. Have you guys ever seen on Twitter or Blue Sky or any other platform one of those like walls of letters And it's like, the first 3 words will describe your 2026. And thought of using crossword puzzles for that. There you go. I hate those. Why? Because you don't get words that you want. He's in YouTube Shorts all the time. That's a good place for him. I saw one on Blue Sky. I think it was yesterday. I did not repost it to share what I saw. The 3 words that I saw were in order: hope, butt, and boobs. Which is fair. 3 things that would be nice to have in my life. Now, because I'm pretty sure people usually get the same ones. Not necessarily. Which 3 words? Hope, butt, boobs. In that order. What the fuck? What the fuck? 5 Ultra Balls. What the fuck? Destroying the explosion. I don't remember this. What? I don't remember this in the game. A snag machine? As an like, they made autonomous robots to steal people's Pokemon? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Sir? What? Crow! It's been a while. Not since the mayor's house in Finax City. You quit Team Snag 'em. There's nothing here. There's nothing for me here. Or did you come out to see me, Verdi? If that's the case, I better not disappoint you. Ultra Balls was my nickname in college. I've never gone to college. Coco is being a kitty loaf. Loaf of fuzzy bread. Dun, 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 dun. You played Peak yet? I have. Not only have I played Peak, I have ascended the mountain 4 times. I have nothing that I can do to this thing. Well, I guess I could have Kel confuse it. Because all of my Pokemon are double this Bayleaf's level. I keep carrying most of the time. Same. That said, I am going to play Peak during my subathon. And I'm probably going to, if I could manage it, depending obviously on people's schedules, try to stream it on day 2, the 14th, where I'm more sleep deprived, because I think it will be a lot funnier to see me fumbling up and down the mountain while I'm half dead. Good for content, you know? I feel compelled to ask if I could join, but I have a Christmas party Sunday, and I need to get up fairly early for it. Fair. Family Christmas party, kind of important. Not family, just friends. Found family, I guess. Fair. My 2 best friends. I mean, hey, found family, still family. Oh, so I'm gonna put this in Genshin terms. Because of the politics between China and Japan, Hoyo has to scrap an entire planet and redesign the characters to eliminate Japanese aesthetic. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that before. They're pushing back 4.0 update. As an apology, they mailed 1,000 Primos and 10 Fragile Resin to Hankei Star Rail. They also have 3 phases of banners rerunning during the 3.8 update. What the fuck? I still refuse to play Honkai. I drop enough time in Genshin as it is. I mostly need to get up early because it's an almost hour drive there. Fair. Genshin Star. Honkai Impact and Genshin Star Rail. Exactly. I know, but imagine if Genshin could. I would love 1,000 free Primos. That would be great. One more time. Hyper Beam! Honkai Impact 3rd exists. Of course it does. That said, them doing 1,000 Primos to basically remove Inazuma? No, absolutely not. I hope they don't touch Inazuma. That does mean, like, the one Inazuma event that you've shown me clips of, we're never gonna get again. It pre-existed Genshin. Kaching and Fischl were crossed over into it. Oh, fun. Oh, this is the way out. This was the exit. Never mind. The big guy was not staying in front of an exit. Cool. There we go. There's the post game, I'm pretty sure. I think that's everything. Nope. More mail. What do you want? I should have discovered 6 more. Yeah, okay, cool. Missions are Ursa Ring, Skip Gloom, Quagsire. Fucking, I have them! Let me go back up to the Trouble in the Under. Ah, you hear about Shadow Pokemon people visiting the Under from Pyrite. A lot of the visitors have been seen with Shadow Pokemon. That the Under should have more. Okay, never mind. Not done yet. Dun, dun. Who else? Who else could have Shadow Pokemon? Because I thought all the Shadow Pokemon were in the Snag'em hideout. What's up, nerd? I think there's been a sneaky trainer in the Under lately. There's a guy in front of the junk shop named Gurks. He apparently saw the Shadow Pokemon in a battle. Wish we would find us to ask Gurks himself. Can you check it out? Yeah, sure. What kind of name is Gurks? Yeah, I bet no Inazuma events until it settles down. And honestly, who knows if it ever will. That guy up there is Gurks. Hey, what's up? Huh? What's that? You wanna know about a shadow Pokemon that I battled? How about we battle first? If you win, I'll happily tell you about that shadow Pokemon's trainer. Yeah, okay. Your funeral. Huh. Okay, sure. Oh, but does his Wailord have Earthquake? Because Wailord can learn Earthquake, I'm pretty sure. Let me pop an Iron Defense. Just to be certain. Zora can tank an Earthquake. He'll be fine. Alright, there goes one. Knock one of them off the table. Iron Defense should let you face tank an Earthquake. Nope, Hydro Pump. Alright, cool, we're good. Funny enough, but Metaphors... Oh, Metagross weighs more than a Wailmer. Yeah. I imagine Wailmer are made largely of water, so they probably don't weigh... And Wailord. Yeah, I mean, my statement stands on both of them. Like, they probably have a lot of water in them. Versus Metagross, who is just literal solid steel tank. One thing can float in water, the other will sink. Ugh. I don't know, water is heavy as fuck. I mean, fair. There we go. Pretty sure actual whales would weigh more than a Metagross, so suck it. You know, that's fair. I cannot argue with that. Okay. Join this guy named Rosso in a flashy red outfit. He's had a Shadow Quilava with him. Ah. Where? Motherfucker. Whatever. He's probably up by the front gate. That or we'll see him in a minute. I'm gonna swap off of 4th to Crystal. I'm also going to swap off of Zamara to Ripto. Because, Rosso is a fire-type trainer. Having 2 Pokemon weak to fire is a bad idea. Hello? Rosso? I guess I'm going to talk to Net. Probably get told where he is then. Hey, what's up? I did! All he told me was that the guy's name was Rosso. He didn't say shit about where to find him. Is he down here? No. I wonder if we could gather some people from the Pyre group to play some Peak. Oh, I guarantee you. Hello, Mr. Hyena. I'm doing all right. As are you, I see. Good to hear. Is he up there? No, he's not up there. What the fuck? Is he in the Colosseum? Use the R-disc really quick. check over here first. I don't want to fight a Colosseum battle if I don't have to. So I forgot I opened the door down here, so I could have come down here if I wanted. Buddy, you're still here? Been waiting for Lady Venus here ever since. Am I being too patient? Yeah, I think you are. It's been literally days. I don't know that Rosso would be down here. Yeah, he's definitely not down here. I really would have thought that he would have been up by the front gate. Let me run back and check by the front gate one more time. And if he's not there, I guess I'll do a Colosseum challenge. Ma'am, heal me really quick, please. Will the next Nuzlocke be fully randomized Diamond Gen 4 Nuzlocke where the gym leaders would have 1 legendary Pokemon and Elite Four have 2 legendary Pokemon? And final character you fight against have 3 legendary Pokemon? I mean, it's in theory that's doable. I have done a randomizer Nuzlocke before, and my god, the amount of legendary Pokemon that I get pitted against when I do randomizers is obscene. Are these locations they're supposed to be at? Yeah. Because I got sent an email. Like, hey, there's a shady guy with a shadow Pokemon. I'm like, alright, bet. And then I go to talk to the kid. He's like, go talk to fucking Grundle, or whatever his name is. Randomize a Nuzlocke where it's only legendaries and pseudo-legendaries. Honestly, that kind of feels like the Syndrome Nuzlocke. Like, when everybody is legendary, nobody is. His name was Rosso. You fucking... Yeah, cool. That's great. Where? Are you hiding a fugitive down here, old man? No. This isn't a big place. This barely constitutes a neighborhood. You guys are still talking about the spy. It's more like a corner than a neighborhood. Yeah. Hey, you got anything? Next money, how many of them there are in total? There's 5. Forward, left, right, up, and down. Meg? Yeah, we're fine. That doesn't tell me anything! Gurks must have said where it was before, and I wasn't paying attention. To add to that, randomizer Nuzlocke also randomize how many heals the gym leader will have. I don't know if you can do that. Alright, let's try a Colosseum battle, I guess. What's your favorite Pokemon? Pokemon room randomizer? Ah. Let's think of the contribution to the suit stream, Mr. Hyena. My favorite Pokemon is Lucario. I love Lucario. He's so cool. I have a shiny Lucario in Pokemon Legends ZA. I also got a shiny Lucario in my Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. I don't know if this is the answer. This is the only thing that I can think of, because this is the only place that I've ever been, or that I have not been to yet, in the Under. I've been literally everywhere else. Do you have a shiny Dialga? I do not. I've never caught a shiny Dialga. I've modded one in with an action replay before when I was younger. My favorite my favorite was Typhlosion, but a mix of finding Meowscarada and certain fanfictions maybe decided Typhlosion was my new favorite. That's fair. Or it wasn't your favorite anymore. Still fair. Gust. Crystal can tank an Earthquake. Well, somebody's not getting their attack off. Never mind, Crystal doesn't need to tank an Earthquake, I guess. Also, Meowscarada is just femboy coded, so, you know. Fair. That's right. Keep wasting your attacks on Ripto. This says, I prefer Prime Dialga from Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. You mean Primal? Also never played it. My favorite Pokemons are Bronzong and Empoleon and Luxray. All good choices. Also, all Generation 4. Also good choices. Gen 4 is my favorite. In the, you might have to scroll up a little bit to find it, but in the Pokemon's trainers, disc channel in the Discord server, I do have a, like, I made a tier list of all of the Pokemon. I ranked every Pokemon, so you can see what my favorites are and where they rank. Favorite is the last one in Pokemon Ranger because nostalgia. Is that Gen 4 or Gen 3? I don't remember. Forgot about that list. That was ages ago. That was at the beginning of the year. That was early. Don't you forget about me. Ba, 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 bwa, 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 bwa. Just a year ago? I thought it was longer. Time is hard. I don't even think it's been a full year. I'm pretty sure I did that this year. Hold on, let me scroll up. Through the Pokemon memes. No, that was last year. There it is. It was August of 2024. Wow. That was a lot longer than I thought. Will you take a break from Nuzlocke after you finish this, or you go straight to another Nuzlocke? I'm going straight to another Nuzlocke. Pokemon Too Many Types releases on the 19th. It's fine. Sorry, Too Many Types 2. It is a sequel. I learned about the sequel to Too Many Types like a few days ago. Very excited. Nah. Didn't Pokemon ZH just come out and another's coming out so soon? Well, keep in mind, Too Many Types is not made by the Pokemon Company. Too Many Types is a fan game. The developers behind that game are just fans of the Pokemon series. They work with they work with a YouTuber and streamer named Alpha Red. Is there a Pokemon Tactics game? There is. Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest. Last workday is December 19th. Oh, fun. Which is you leading Pokemon in a war, right? Correct. Basically feudal Japan, but you have Pokemon on top of your soldiers, like, including your soldiers. Beat Conquest 5 times. I have never played Conquest. It is on my list of games to play, but I have never played it. Because it released during a time in my life when I had very little money, so buying new games was not really on the cards. What gen? Gen 4, I think. Gen 5, is it Gen? Oh yeah, that's right, because it had Samurai. So yeah, Gen 5 on the DS. Okay, so it wasn't then when I was broke. I was in school. I was in high school, I think. I was either in high school or college. I'm almost certain I was in high school. The final boss was a Zekrom in the storyline. I do remember that. I remember seeing that. Played Pokemon Snap. If you have, is it a good game? I have not played it, but I have heard many good things about it. I know a lot of people who thoroughly enjoy Pokemon Snap, but I myself never played it. Not the first tactics game I would have played for TS. That undergoes Tom Clancy's End of War. I've never heard of that game. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem's a really good tactics franchise. Whenever the new Fire Emblem game comes out, I'm going to stream that. What was it called again? Hold on. It's Pelipper. Dragon Breath Azumarill. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Does it have a release date? I don't think it does. Then speculate mid-2026. Alright, I got plenty of time. Ha! Fuck your double team. Those strats might have carried me through Super Mario Mon, but that ain't gonna work shit for you here. I don't know why, but seeing that Pelipper on the ground is throwing me off. Yeah, that's fair. He's too chunky to fly. Unless he uses the move Fly. Oh, I should apologize. I did not stream yesterday. I said I was going to, and then I didn't. I spent the day playing Repo with Neff and Blue. It was very fun. We had a very fun time. Ended up going longer than I anticipated, and by the time that we were done, it was so late. I was like, you know what? There's no point in me streaming. It was like 8 o'clock Eastern by the time we were done. Okay, so is this last person... Actually wish I had a Shadow Pokemon on my own. So is this Rosso? It's the finals. She mentioned Shadow Pokemon. There's me. I see me. God damn it! So I did this for no reason. So where's Rosso then? Coco, what'd you do with Rosso? Taking a bit of a gamble because Gorbis can learn Ice Beam. Imagine she sends that Rosso out of the Pokeball. That would be really fun. Oh, you're using a track. You bitch. I hate you. I hate you. Ripto, I'm swapping you out. I don't think Attract works on genderless Pokemon. Legendary should be immune. Such a long death animation. Huh. Bold. Suicune and whatever the name of the... Suicune and whatever the name of the other one is. Raikou. Or Raikou. Yeah. Entei, Suicune, Raikou. Or Raikou. They'll say he's supposed to appear in the deep... Oh, the Deep Colosseum. I don't have the D-Disc, though. Can you look up where I get the D-disc? Please. Because that's what I need. Gonna full restore. Can't access Relgam Tower. It's in Relgam. Oh, I can go to Relgam Tower. Is it in Relgam Tower? Where's it in Relgam Tower? I thought I get everything in Relgam Tower. Do I have it and I'm just dumb? No. I guess I just missed it somewhere. What's funny is the region is in the shape of Arceus, and a boy is included because best girl competition, but doesn't back out because he wants to make his lord happy. Wait, for what? Oh, some conquest storylines. It's a girl battle. It's a girl battle for who's the strongest woman in the region. In another, it's 3 friends having a fight and uniting under one as friends again. Oh, fun. But that is Realgasm? And I was confused. I do not have the L disc, no. My fucking god. Oh my fucking god. W disc when? Fuck, Jesus. I loved Conquest. I think I still have it too. I think one thing that bothers me about this game's like AI is the actions that the Pokemon take are dependent on, like, they're chosen after I use the items. So it limits the counterplay. D-Disc is found in Snag'em Hideout, specifically on the table in Godzip's office after you defeat him in battle, granting you access to the Deep Colosseum. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to go back. Alright, I'll go back. The AI cheats. It does. As AI tends to do. I was trying to learn Crunch. Fuck yeah. Get rid of Leer finally. I think my favorite storyline is following the right hands. The lords and ladies put their second-in-commands in charge of their area, and they all gotta battle it out. But it's a test for someone to make sure they aren't lacking. What AI could be funny? Like Amazon using AI to English dub banana fish. No. I have said it many times before, any instance of AI being used to replace jobs for people, for humans, I'm very against. So, like, using AI for auto-dubbing, when that should be a job for, like, a translator? No. It's super shitty thing to do. Did you see McDonald's AI ad? Nah, I don't watch TV. And I generally try to have ad blockers where I can. It doesn't surprise me, though. You want? Shadow Pokemon Lab. Appears as if criminals are gathering at the Shadow Pokemon Lab again. There's more. People have seen a Cypher Peon in a gaudy red outfit with a Shadow Quilapa. What? Motherfucker! Fine. I'm assuming I have to do this in this sequence of events. Will you stay with McDonald's because they made an AI ad? I mean, I'm staying away from McDonald's because their prices are becoming ungodly expensive. But the AI ad does reduce my desire to buy from them, yeah. Like, will I completely boycott them? No. Because I know that me opting to not buy from them isn't going to impact... This is probably just sending me on a wild goose chase. I'm going to go back to Snackum Hideout. I know that me not buying from them would not make any sort of impact on their business whatsoever. Can't really eat McDonald's food anymore due to wheat allergies. And see, I generally don't get McDonald's food just because they're getting way expensive. Because, yeah, that'll be $10 for a Big Mac. I think Big Macs are like $7 or $8 now. Like, unreasonably expensive. See, there's none. I scrub. Because of you, my standing in Cypher is in the dumps. Now you just a bitch. But also, I just don't have the money for it. I'm broke. I'm a full-time streamer. For an awkward of time, after doing the story, can I go back to get things I missed? Yes. Yeah, when you beat Ganondorf, it will reload you to whatever is the last point that you save at. So you can go back. Fuck you, Wobbuffet. You can't do nothing if I don't attack you. Okay, so I could 100% it after the story. God, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, yep. Back to lurk. Appreciate you. Have fun. Also, as a reminder, tonight is Zelda Dungeon Rider meeting night, which means I will be leaving, or I will be ending stream in a half hour, at max. Thank you for the crow care. Gross, it's about work at 3:30 p.m. on December 19th to January 4th, since I go back 5th. You are 24-hour Genshin, or stream, if you 24-hour stream Genshin, I'll be here with you. Appreciate it. I will keep that in mind. I don't know that I will be doing 24-hour Genshin stream this year. Because like I said, mostly the 24-hour Genshin stream will be for a banner that I'm like, I gotta get as many pulls in as I can. How much do you have left of this game? Not much. Like, I've already beat the main game. I think. Could be wrong. But I think the quest for hunting down these peons is the last. I guess I can Google it really quick. Alright. Now the Wobbuffet can die. Oh. Hang on. Okay, there's actually a fair bit more to do. So I do need to go back to the Cypher lab. Down at the very bottom of the lab where Ian used to be, that's where Rosso is. After I do that, then I come back here. There will be 2 new guys who have Shadow Pokemon. And Gonzip will be here, so I can fight him then. And then I can go fight in the Deep Colosseum. And the Deep Colosseum, I have to beat it 5 times. Because I gotta play through it, and then each time I go through, I gotta fight each of the 4 Cypher admins again. And then, after I beat the 4 Cypher admins, then I beat the Deep King. After I beat the Deep King, when I catch all Shadow Pokemon, the last one will be made available. Right? Yeah. Once I catch all the Shadow Pokemon, the last one will be made available. And when I purify every Shadow Pokemon, then I can do the 100 battle mode, or the 100 battle challenge in battle mode, for a chance to get Ho-Oh at the end. So I've got a fair bit left, actually. So this is not the last stream of it. When we get a Pokemon game where the gameplay works like fighting in the Pokemon anime, the closest you're gonna get right now is gonna be Pokemon Legends ZA. Also, touching on it, the Snag Arm. You forget that's in Gale of Darkness? Kind of. Yes, no, kind of. The one that we have now is not in Gale of Darkness. But there is a snag machine in Gale of Darkness. Alright. Well, I guess let me head to the bottom of the snag, or the Shadow Pokemon lab, and deal with Rosso. And then I'll probably call it a stream there. And we'll pick this up another time. Maybe tomorrow. That said, I cannot for the life of me fucking goddamn it. Hi. I thought Leon or Rosso was gonna be by himself, but apparently not. No, but you stumbled upon the snag machines earlier and was questioning the fuck. Well, yeah, but the snag machines, or the snag machine arm accessory in Pokemon Colosseum is one that's developed by the protagonist's family. Whereas, the machines that were in the base of Team Snag'em, I was confused because they're full-on autonomous robots. Hop. Cool. I hope there's not a lot of fights between me and Rosso. I have it pulled up. Ow. Toss that there. Drop your ass. Ah! Come on. You can capture Pokemon which another person owns. Nope, just the Shadow Pokemon. There's a mod that lets me do that, but I do not have that enabled. I had considered turning that on for this playthrough, but I ended up not doing it. Catch you. Heal you. So you can steal Shadow Pokemon in this game. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm attempting to do here. Take this back. Bruh. Fucking, at this rate, I might just have to save and Carly here and deal with Rosso next stream. Get in the ball! Dun, 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 dun. No, I didn't want that. Right. You. Ultra Ball. Go. Dragon Breath. Deal with this dog. Who's heavier? 9-meter long full metal land snake or one regular horse boy? Horse boy is significantly heavier than 2 giant metal land snakes. That is wild. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Oh, Pokemon and your weights. It's a very dense horse. I don't want to risk Kel dying. I'm gonna heal Kel. Mudsdale is extremely dense. I think Heavy Slam does a really good amount of damage with it. I guarantee it does. Like, Heavy Slam, I think, was designed with Steelix in mind as one of the Pokemon. So for Mudsdale to weigh more than twice Steelix, yeah. You can also have the stamina ability, so every hit buffs its defense. In the ball. Don't make me sick Ripto on you. Ripto will kill you. Marco's like, not if I kill Ripto first! Nah! Oh my god. Yeah, not double team. For a horse, though, it's extremely slow. Base speed of 35. Holy God. Yeah, that horse barely don't move. To be fair, it's a very heavy horse. There's a lot of weight to move around, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it after this fight, because my god, this is taking so much longer than I thought it would. Fuse Ray. Nope, not that. Shuckle, Munchlax, and Pukamuku all tied with the lowest possible base speed stat of 5. One of these days we'll get a Pokemon with a base speed of 1. Someday. I believe. The slowest Pokemon in history. Ah! That does so much damage to him! Timer ball? You like clock? Ripto, scream at it. Ripto's gonna scream at you if you don't get in the ball. Also, you die if you hit yourself again. Don't do it. Oh, thank God. Okay. You know, you really are strong. I dismantled your entire organization. Of course I'm really strong. Well, I guess I'm going back up. I'm going to save and we'll deal with Rosso next time. Because I didn't expect that fight to take me 20 fucking minutes. Okay. Appreciate you guys hanging out. But I've got a writer's meeting I gotta get to. So it's time for me to bounce. For the sake of time, I'm going to refrain from raiding because I don't want to go raid in and exchange pleasantries and whatnot and then try to rush over because there's already people gathering. So I'm just going to end stream here. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Have a fantastic rest of your nights, and I will see you tomorrow for probably more Pokemon Colosseum. Bye-bye.